reading. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. Let's see what is here for us to know. What are the messages and how we're going to get aligned with the energies, specifically with the energy of the eclipse, which is happening soon. Um, let's see what are the messages, what is the guidance as usual. This is a live session where you can join and ask questions if you have. I'll do a collective energy reading first, and then we'll look at the questions that we might have in the chat. As you know, priority is with the members of my channel and those who um, use the super chats or gifts to the for the channel. Um, if you're interested in having a private reading, you can use my contact in the About tab. And also take a look at the membership. You can also become a member and get priority in your reading. So let's start and see what are the messages, what we need to know at the moment, how the energy of this eclipse, which is happening depending on where you live, on Friday or Saturday, how it's going to change your life, how it's going to affect your life. You can also share the link of this live with your friends and ask them to join. We should be here for about 30 minutes. Um, yeah, let's start. Let's start and see what we need to know today. What are the energies for us? What we have. Off the bath, I see there is a problem. There is something, maybe regarding the children, between a woman and a gentleman and a man. I see that there might be some struggles that some people might be facing regarding children or something about them. Maybe a couple, they have to figure out something about their kids. Maybe one of the kids or their kids have made trouble. I see something that the family needs to make a decision. If that relates to you, make sure you make sure you're patient. You need to be patient. That's the key. With the energy of the eclipse, a problem, something might come into your vision. Something might be manifesting. Something might be clear. You just need to be patient. Take it as it goes, take it as it comes, and also be patient. I think that's the most important thing I'm seeing. If you're taking your kids to school, or if you're a babysitter, you need to be careful. There might be something about your responsibilities with children. So again, if you are dealing with children, make sure that you are taking all the I don't know, safety measures or whatever it is. But again, if you're seeing something with their health or anything that could be worrisome, don't worry. It's gonna be, give it some time. Don't panic. Don't or for some of you, your child might bring something home that you might not like. But again, it's let the energies develop. Let it show you what it is, and then start thinking about it. I see coins. Definitely money is coming. There's some, for some of you, I definitely see some income expanded. There's definitely some visits you might see. I see number 3. Look at this number 3. Someone might also give you, definitely, it's romantic relationships. You might see someone after a long time, someone who has been far from you. You might have even cried because you haven't seen them for a long time. Look at this beautiful flower. See, like spring is coming to your life, definitely. With this eclipse, the energy of whatever that the life, the universe owed you is coming back. Someone might be frowning at you. There might be something that you see someone is like raising an eyebrow. I see kind of frown. Maybe about a love situation, a romantic situation. Someone might be not very happy about this. Or they might write, you might see someone is, I don't know, they're surprised about relationship. Whatever you need, ask for it. Help is gonna be there. You can reach what you need. So don't be shy. Don't be shy to ask for help. Specifically, if you need for help, you can always ask for help. It's gonna come. If you're waiting for, support is gonna come. If you're waiting for a decision for a I don't know, the result of an argument, a loan, something, I definitely see that the outcome is positive. Again, I see love is coming for a lot of you. I see the energy of the romance, getting intimacy, even intimacy is here. And yeah, interesting. Someone is gonna text you from their car, or you're gonna be in a discussion in your car while you are sitting in a parking lot. Be careful. I mean, you might. You might just want to leave that conversation, because I see that it's not good to continue in, or there's it's a temporary discussion, something that still is not the place, it's not the good place, it's not the good time to discuss. So if someone is taking you into a discussion about something that you don't really, it's not the time, or they want to take an answer from you, a yes or no answer, and you don't have all the evidence, it's not the right time, just don't engage. Something temporary might cause some kind of commitment that you don't want to have. Luck is on your side. If you are looking for a job, I definitely see that there is an offer. Someone from you, I don't know, the organization might leave, and there is an empty, I don't know, empty chair, an empty seat, an empty position that you might be faced reluctant to consider yourself for this opportunity, but you can actually shine. It's a good opportunity for you to take this. This is a little bit, you think it's risky, but it's worth it. If there is a possibility for you to get a raise, or to like, you have to find a different way for a promotion. It's like you shouldn't be waiting for your boss to nominate you. This is something that you need to be a little bit more smart about it. Maybe there's a vacancy that you can apply, or something in those lines that can take you to what you need. Definitely something is in your life that you need to get rid of them. I see someone is coming home at night very tired. If someone is a flight attendant, I see success for them. They might get to a better position, whatever is like they wish. I see a better position, a better possibility is coming to their life. Face-to-face conversation. I don't know if someone about the twins, like a twins, I see twins. If you have twins, or you know twins, there might be some messages for them. This eclipse might bring some life-changing scenarios for them. Again, I see a flight attendant, or if you're flying very often. Again, for travel, be careful. As you know, Mercury is retrograding, so it's not a great time for travel in general. But again, it depends, and it case by case, it can be different. You might be signing something. I see a tornado. I don't know if somewhere in the world climate might be changing, the temperature or whatever. It's going to be a little bit something that no one has seen before. It might be a little bit odd. Some at this time of the year, maybe there is a snowfall, or somehow something that people might, I see people are escaping, they're running away. There might even be an accident. I feel some kind of cautious energy. It could also be fire, because I see smoke. It can be a tornado or smoke, whatever it is. Again, be careful with the energy of eclipse. It could be a little bit dangerous, or unexpected things might happen. If you're taking an elevator, I don't know why I see so many warnings. Again, be careful. Don't do any kind of I don't know, risky adventures. Don't do risky things, or try to stay rest. If you feel like you're tired, if you feel like you need to rest, just spend this weekend, stay at home, maybe take, I don't know, short walks. Maybe just spend some time in the backyard, do some organization at home, get rid of old things that you have. Some organization might be good. Don't try to be very active. Don't try to be very much in the public. We might see something that's not, I don't know, some news or some things that might be crazy. Someone from the past might show up, or there might be some invitation for you to go to your hometown, to your homeland. It is okay, but I see that it might be a little bit expensive, or you might end up spending a lot of money. Maybe someone is reaching out to because they need some money. They are asking for help, or they actually have something in the agenda when they are trying to reach out to you. It's not purely that they want to talk to you or they want to see you. There might be a request, they might be asking, and they come with a plan. That's what I'm definitely seeing. Again, I see the energy of children. Try be careful with your children. I don't know, just this weekend, make sure you're watching them, make sure that they're not in a risky situation, that they're not causing any kind of trouble for you or for themselves. Again, you might be signing something for contracts for important things. If you can delay them a little bit to the end of the month or mid-April, when Venus is getting direct, that's going to be much more helpful for you. You might get a better vision. There's something that you might not see at this point, so don't get into the commitments. So even if someone is pushing you, try to push back. Okay, with that, let's take a look. We're almost at 11 minutes. For Maria, thank you for being here and thanks for using the super chats. Let's see what is the general message for you, my dear. What do you need to know for Maria? Well, I see that I see the energy of uncertainty for you. If you have been uncertain or something has been not very clear, if something is a little bit cloudy and you're not sure about it, wait a little bit. A message that you might want to deliver to someone might go wrong, like they might take it in a different way or they might misunderstand. Make sure that there's no misunderstanding. And also your car, make sure that there's nothing. I see some smoke, but it's not anything agent or it's not anything dangerous. Something, maybe maybe something is stuck somewhere, or like some little thing that you might need. Maybe it needs some kind of maintenance check. If it's due, that's something that I can tell you might need your time and attention. But in general, there's something that you might say or someone might tell you, and then it's heard in a wrong way, or it's misinterpreted. So try to get clarity or try to provide clarity if you feel like people took you wrong. There are two. I think number two. There are two good news, two messages, two people, two projects, two things are getting closer to you, and this is something that you haven't been expecting, something really unexpected. I see a gentleman bringing a package to your home. I don't know if it's like the delivery, like the Amazon delivery, or it's really someone you know, but that's something that I can tell you. Someone is bringing something. It can be a delivery. Someone ordered something for you. And about your finances, let's take, wow. Well, I don't know if you have specific plans or a specific investments or plans in your mind. I see collaboration. I don't know if you're working with someone or you're sharing your thoughts with someone. I see two people sitting at a table discussing a maybe financial situation. If it has been slow, I see that the key is coming. You might find some kind of new opportunities, new paths. Maybe a new person is coming to you, or you will find them, that they are bringing new solutions for you or new ideas for finances. This is outside of your daily routine or outside of your day-to-day job. There is going to be an opportunity for collaboration with a gentleman who's older than you, and you'll probably meet them in a restaurant or a cafe. In the beginning, I see you're very uncertain. You cannot trust them, or you think that the work or the thing is very risky. So I see this person is I see darkness. Maybe it's at night, or the cafe or restaurant is a little bit dark. But you need to get into the details. Try to understand what exactly they want and what exactly you want. Don't try to get into commitment or contract very quickly. But in general, I see something that you're working financially. It's going to grow and it's going to pay back in the future. In the future, it's like in the next 5 years, it's going to be a stable income for you. I'm not going to say that tomorrow you're going to, it's going to give you some reward, but in the long run, you're going to gain a lot. I see a big tree that is getting really structured. And I see roots that is strong. So even if finances are tough, I see whatever happens for you in the future is going to be long lasting. It's going to stay for a long time. So it's not going to be temporary, but you're going to improve in your finances. For Prem, hello. And welcome and thank you for being here, member of my channel. Let's see what you need to know right now for the next 2 weeks. Well, I see two things that are on your mind and they're taking your attention. You need to watch them. Some things that they are priority, and at times you get disoriented, you get disconnected from them. But the energy is telling you don't get disconnected. It can be two people that you need to care for. It can be two projects, two goals that you have that sometimes you are like, oh, forget about it. No, some things that you should still be engaged. You should be maybe two friends, maybe two projects, maybe something that you need to check and still be engaged. So don't draw your attention from that. I also see that you might need to connect something together. There is, I don't know if there are two people that they don't talk, and you're the third person that can help them connect, reconnect. I see you are in between of two people that you three can be very helpful for each other. It can be your members of your family or your friends, colleagues. It can be anything. But yeah, if there was something that you were providing support, maybe when you were part of a charity and you're not participating anymore, or you were helping someone and you're like, okay, they're good now, they're on their feet, so I'm gonna, I don't, they don't need me anymore. No, they need you. Someone or something still needs your attention. So don't forget them, don't neglect them, and don't draw your attention back from them. For Mr. Moise, thank you for being here. For financial issues, okay. Okay, let's see if you can afford this procedure and what is the message for you at this moment. Well, I see that you think it's a very like you think that the path is not clear and the end is not, like, you don't know exactly. I feel this uncertainty that you're thinking you might not be able to finish. And no, but help is coming. I see in the middle of the way things are going to be switched into a direction that is going to be happy for you. You will get to do it. You will find, maybe in the beginning it's not clear, but I see that in the end you manage it definitely. And I see that actually you're smiling after. I don't know if the doctor or dentist is a gentleman. I see a male energy, and he's actually a very I see them as a very nice person. Either that's the person I'm seeing is the dentist, or it's a person, another person who's gonna help you. No, there's assurance. I see that you are even doubting if you should do it or not. You're a little bit unsure and uncertain, but it's for good. It's for good. How can I say? It's for your health. It's for good reasons. For good. For good. What's the word? The intention is good, and you will receive the help that you need. And I see this person who I can very clearly see their face. This is a person who is older than you. They might wear glasses, and yeah, no, someone definitely, you will afford it, you will do it, and it's gonna be perfect. But I can see that the end is not clear for you. It's a little bit dark at the moment, but you manage it, and it's gonna be good. For Kumi, thank you for being here, and thanks for using the super chats about your brother. Let's see how he's doing, how's his health, what you need to know at the moment about your brother. Well, I see that, I mean, he is, I don't see any physical problem. Maybe some, maybe he has some like health, like his foot or his legs maybe, but it's not anything like that's bad or worrisome. But I see that his mood is really bad. I see he's a little bit disappointed, and he wants to be taken care of, and he's upset with two people. I don't know if he has children. Maybe it's his two children, or his child and his son-in-law or daughter-in-law. Two young people are really bothering him, or he's really worried about him, or he's very angry with them. I don't see health issues, but I see that he is in a very bad mood. He's maybe depressed, if you want to take it as a health issue, maybe. And he doesn't want to talk to anyone. He has a lot of thought in his mind. Even sometimes he says, I made so much, or I make so much money, and I'm not using it, and I'm not enjoying my life because there's always someone making me frustrated. These people are making me frustrated. I don't know what is he upset about. He also thinks that people are not honest with him. And he even maybe at his work, I see that he doubts about people. He's not trusting them. Again, I don't see any physical problem except the fact that I don't know, his feet might be a little bit, I don't know, might hurt from time to time. But that's actually because of lack of activity. I don't see him very active, and his mind is very much into, I don't want to say blaming people, but he doesn't trust anyone, and he thinks that he has been pushed into a corner, and he's not happy in his life. I see number two for him. In 2 months, 2 weeks, there might be something that he will feel happier, or there will be a news that he might be relaxed about. I also see that he might be visiting someone, or someone goes to his office. I don't know if it's a work related thing, but he has something going on, maybe work related, that he doesn't want to discuss with other people. He's working on something that he hasn't disclosed with other people just yet. For Stardust, thank you for being here. Let's see what is coming for you in the near future. And take a look at the health. Let's see what we need to know for you, my dear. Well, no, I definitely, if you feel issues with the health, I definitely see healing, positive energy, a lot of light and good energy is around you. If you have been in isolation, or you have been separate, like you have not been in a mood to see people, maybe you haven't been that active, and you maybe wanted to be more by yourself, or maybe something happened that you were by yourself most of the time, you were lonely or you were alone. It's okay. That was, I think, needed. You needed to rebuild, your body needed to rebuild. It's possible that with a lot of things that are now going on in the universe, and a lot of energies that we have in the end of Pisces, all of us are exhausted, we are tired, we are confused. There might be some confusions that you have experienced. I don't know if again, I see if your food might have some problems, or you get tired, or it's swelling, something like that. Nothing major. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be gone. But I see that you need to rest a little bit. There's also something that you might need to reflect on, something on your mind. There's something in your life at the moment that you have no clarity, you have no visibility. Things are a little bit uncertain, and it cannot, maybe even you're confused and you cannot make your mind around it. Give it some time. Wait until end of April. Hopefully, with everything that is going on now in the sky, things are going to get more clear. Hopefully, it's not a great time for making a decision. I see your sleep pattern might have changed, so you might think to do something that you can sleep better. A lot of this feeling, or if you have health issues, is coming from the lack of sleep, or the fact that you're not sleeping well. That could be something you might be able to work on and improve your sleep pattern. For Dana, everyone is asking about health for A. How's the health, and what's the next surprise? So let's look at the A. What is the health stat? Oh, well, I see something that they need to get rid of. I see there might be a little bit. They might need some rest. If they are sick at this point, it's when they have to rest a little bit. The body, like for example, if it's an infection, whatever it is, it's at the peak. So it's the time that the body needs to rest, to rebuild, and then to again fight the sickness, whatever it is. But I see that they will heal, they can feel better again. I'm not a medical professional, but again, I'm saying that whatever they have is going to be gone, and it really needs some kind of resting. The other thing is that if this person has some kind of, like for example, if they have diabetes, they really focus on this issue. Like if they tell them you should quit eating sweets, or sugar, this person wants to, they really want to eat sugar, whatever. Like they have this kind of thing that when there's limitation for them, they get upset, and there's like, why I shouldn't eat this, I'm sick, so this is my, so they start making a story out of it. If it's even a simple thing like you have high blood pressure, you shouldn't eat this, whatever it is, they really switch to that. So I see a little bit of the issue they have is coming from their imagination, or they want to draw attention. I'm not saying that they are not dealing with health issue, they are, but they're making it magnified either in their mind or for other people. They're making it bigger. It's nothing that is gonna be like life-threatening, but they're making it like, oh my God, look what happened to me. I wish them all the best. For Prem, thanks again. About finances, let's take a look. What is coming and when? What do you need to know about your wow. Absolutely, there is some positive energy coming. Someone is going to come pick you up. Like someone or some job, some opportunity is happening for you that's going to pick you up. I see that this increase in salary, or like, look at this bright future. Great. I mean, it's going to happen soon. It's not in the long term. The start is going to happen very soon. It's going to be with a collaboration with someone, can be male or female, but I see them as a white, like light energy around you. This person might be even your guardian angel that is going to change your life in different aspects. When they come into your life, they're going to help you a lot. I would say in the next 4 months, definitely there could be some changes that you might see, and they're really supporting you. This is not only for finances, this is the life support. This is something that this support is going to stay with you. They're going to show you the path. It can be a teacher, it can be a boss, a manager, someone who is a guru is going to show you the way. They're going to guide you. The energy is telling me right now you're a little bit lost, a little bit misaligned. You don't know exactly where you're going. This person or this energy is going to help you, and you'll find your way, not only for finances but also for the rest of the aspects of your life. They're going to be very, very helpful. Stardust show. Yeah, I'll be doing a reading on the solar eclipse, which is a Friday. I'm gonna do a reading, which is tomorrow, and again on Saturday for the other regions. So we'll do that. Thank you for reminding me that. Yes, so all of you should come back on Friday, and Saturday I'll have 2 sessions. For Manu, I'm doing well, thank you, my dear. Let's see what you need to know at this right moment. What is the message for Manu? Well, I see a dear friend, a dear person, a dear opportunity, someone who really cares for you and you care for them, someone who really matters, or something that matters is coming to your arms. If you have a child, if you're far from your parents, if you're far from your children, whatever it is, love it can be, they're coming back. You hold them in your arms, and I see such a satisfaction energy around you. A gift is going to be given to you. Again, it can be spiritual. Maybe you get pregnant, for example. If there's a woman that it's getting pregnant is the best gift of their life, they have been waiting for a long time, something in those lines. But I see assurance, and I see the energy of your father. If they're with you, if they're with us in this world, I see that you might receive something very positive from them. Or if they have passed, there is a blessing coming from your father to your way. From Lucky Star, thanks for being here. What do you need to know at this moment, right now? Well, maybe someone said something that you felt upset. That could be your mother or someone who's close to you. You didn't expect that. You didn't expect this be told from this person. You didn't expect hearing this from this person. They didn't really mean anything, and I see that they're already upset. They're already sorry to say that they said that. They're not going to apologize, but they really wish they hadn't done that. If you have gone somewhere, I see spirituality. I don't know if you go to a temple, you go to, I see people are sitting on the floor, they're reading mantras, or they're doing some kind of rituals. If you have done that, for whatever purpose, your purpose is accomplished. For example, some people have a promise and they go to the temple to light a candle. Whatever you did is accepted. Whatever you did had a good effect, was accepted, was heard, was received. If you went to a cemetery, or if you thought about someone who has passed and sent them blessing, they received it and they're sending you back the blessing. So good energy is coming. Whatever you have done, a reflection, a positive reflection, you will receive it very soon, and you'll be very happy about it. For divine Roberts, a message from the universe. Yeah, let's see what is the message for you. What do you need to know at the moment? Well, number one, I have to tell you, the justice will be saved. Whatever that you have missed or you think that you lost is coming back. Although it looks very impossible, you will receive it and you'll be thankful. I see something that, look at these heart shapes. If someone broke your heart, or something that you loved, you really wanted, has been taken away from you, is coming back, or better than that is going to be given to you. So a good karmic energy is around you, which is going to pay you back. If you have financial issues, definitely more than what you expect, more than what you can imagine is coming back to you. It's a cycle, and you have to just be patient until all the elements are ready. When the cake is baking, you have to wait for the cake to be completely baked, otherwise it's not good. So you're on a good route, you're on a good path. I see that you have very light energy. I see in letter L and number 1. I don't know, L1, it means anything to you, or 1L. It's left, maybe I don't know what is right now on your left side. Maybe take a look. And I see number 1. It's very close to you. Whatever that you want is very close to you. For Vivian, will you be hired in the airline? Let's take a look. Yeah, I see that you will eventually get this job. Not this job, but you will be, if it's involving flying, I see you're gonna fly more than before. The flying is coming into your life, and I see you're flying over the globe. So if the job is for like flight attendant, absolutely you're gonna get it. And if it's like with the airline, some other job with the airline, I can tell you, yes, you can. But because of this job, you're going to travel more. You're going to be much more traveling. This is something that I definitely see. So the answer is yes. For Kumi, thanks again. About your sister. Okay. Let's see what we need to tell you about her. What do you need to know at this point for your sister? What is the situation? Well, I see that the case is a little bit getting complicated, or it's getting too long for her. Sometimes she feels like, oh, I should quit, but there is going to be some help coming when she least expects it. So she shouldn't quit. Make sure to tell her that she's ensuring that nothing is missed from her documentation. Maybe a letter and evidence, something is misplaced, or something is missing, or the court people, maybe they didn't see something, or it was not highlighted. Somehow there might be a missing part that will be provided. And with that, a lot of clarity is going to come to her case. I see she'll be happy in the end. Someone is raising her hand. Someone is like raising a hand. They're trying to attract her attention. I don't know if she has missed something. Whatever the story is, there is one element that she has either forgotten to tell to the court, or an important document that she has forgotten, or like an important detail that she has forgotten. Something wants to take her attention. So just to put that in her work stream, something in those lines. I can also say that she will get like a resolution by, I would say, the end of spring. It will be ending. It is a little bit complicated, or it's taking more time than she thought, but with a little detail, attention to a detail, she can get a very good outcome sooner. Or maybe there is someone who's telling her, I can help you. If that's the case, she might also ask for help if she doesn't have anyone to give her advice. For Lucky Star, this year, any relationship for you? Let's take a look. Yes, but this involves a change in your lifestyle, or a change in the like a relocation for you. If you Yeah, you have to give up some things to be in this relationship. Maybe you need to relocate, maybe you need to quit your job, maybe you need to leave your family. Something that you really like or is a part of your life day to day, you have to sacrifice. And I don't think you're like, maybe in the very last minutes or last days you will be like, no, I don't want to do that. I see offers, I see people around you, they are already there. But at this time, what I see is that there is something in your life that's very important for you. I don't know if it's your job, it's your home, it's your city, your family, that you do not want to let go of it at the moment. So that's what I see for this year. I hope good opportunities come for you very soon. Well, we're past 30 minutes. I wish everyone a great day. I'll be back tomorrow and Saturday for the eclipse reading. Please come back, and until the next time.